Curly Cooks of Croydon.
Croydonites are we.
Oh, look, it's run out of milk.
No, you're doing an Americano.
Oh, did you want an Americano?
Yeah, have an Americano.
That's what she did now.
Oh, I didn't realise. Hang on,
Oh.
I'll change it.
Oh, look,
Sorry, we
look.
have
An Americano.
Pussy Willow.
Yes, Pussy Willow.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to be honest, it's been a fractious morning.
Very fractious morning.
Because
Well, no, not really.
I think we set ourselves at quite a big goal, but we think we've made everything really simple now. I was going for a full chocolatier Easter egg making, like they were going to be shiny.
Charlie
I
and the
was
Chocolate
using
Factory.
temperature,
Yeah.
I was using thermometer, and Dina said to me, "That's not how people are going to make it.
Yeah.
Most people are not going to make it." So we've pared it down, and I'm going to just show you just how to melt some chocolate and make homemade mini Dubai chocolate Easter eggs.
More Willy Wanker than Willy Wonka.
And Dina's gonna.
I'm going to show you how to make hot cross buns in 30 minutes.
Now I do not like the look of them.
Trust me.
They are the ugliest
They are
goddamn.
fugly.
They are as fugly as you could get.
They taste like heaven.
She said they taste so delicious,
They have
right?
raisins in
They're
them.
These
vegan.
next ones are having raisins in.
Oh, Jesus.
They look horrible.
They
Nora
really
Doyle
do.
says rustic.
Rustic,
Listen, I
man.
tell you,
Andy Perfume Girl
You
says
look-
they look awful.
You look like there's
Right.
something you'd get if you
Well-
had to travel the seas,
Well, I
wouldn't
will
it?
challenge-
For like a year, and
It's a
you
sea-bound biscuit.
Candy who? Said they look awful? Reveal yourself.
Okay, let me find exactly
Oh
what it
no,
was.
you ready, Cat? You're in for a fight now.
Perfume Girl.
Right, Candy Perfume Girl. I challenge you to try this recipe and taste the difference. You will taste the difference, so they don't look smooth and sticky. Well, they do look sticky, actually.
Country Pumpkin says they look
And-
a bit dehydrated.
They're delicious. Not
They
you've
look
already
like
had
Laura
one.
Bishop says, is that good for scurvy?
They look like they're going to be really
Do you remember the
hard.
ship's
they're not.
biscuit that we did on the
She said
in
they're
our
not-
biscuit?
that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, yeah,
She
yeah.
said they're not hard.
They're not hard. They're not hard. But the only problem was, I got to the bottom of the recipe and it says, if you want to add fruit, don't forget to add fruit. And I was like, I didn't add fruit in these ones, so they're plain.
No,
but,
I know you didn't add fruit. I can see you didn't add fruit.
But. So they're a little bit like a rock cake, I think.
I'm going to try it first before you
Okay.
cook them, so that people can tell whether it's nice or
I
not.
want you to taste the spices. Get in there. Oh, it's so strong, the spices.
It's really, really nice.
It needs currants.
No, it's lovely. It's a lovely thing.
It's a
But-
lovely thing.
It's really soft. Sorry, moist as well. Not dry at all.
Try the
Moist.
sticky top.
But
Just spelling out what you said.
lovely. It's going to be better with raisins. But it's not boingy.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes. It's not a, it's not a dough. These, I think they're delicious.
They're
'cause
really,
light.
Chris
really
Williams
nice.
says, bang it and see if maggots come out.
It's like a scone and a bun
Yeah,
together.
it's delicious. And I was a non-believer.
Listen, if you don't want to faff with dough, this is the way to do it. Sorry.
It's just dashed.
Okay. So Mark, no touching the chocolate eggs.
I haven't had any yet.
Okay.
They look great though. They look there for the taking, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
I have counted the mini eggs.
Have you? What the?
No, the mini ones. You're
These
lucky.
ones?
You've got to try and get the foil off with one hand.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's hard.
And these are all the hot cross.
yeah, that's so hard.
Yeah. These are all hot cross buns from
Oh my god.
Sainsbury's, which we are going to try on there.
Now I am
area.
a hot cross bun aficionado. Never ever have them hot.
No, I like them just like this.
I like them gooey, and they have to be almost soggy. If I was to do a sight, just
That's the squashes one.
I'd say that, and that's got a good raisin count, but that's chocolate. It's chocolate. It's not raisins. It's chocolate.
I mean, that's 5 of the 8 flavours, but we're going to be trying them on the members area. We're going to make it up fun for that.
So I don't know when that's gone. but
Right, there's your one. Let's get on with my buns.
Yes. Oh,
Let's
look.
get on with the buns.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, in here, 150 grams of self-raising flour and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Give that a little mix up. It's so simple, it's bloody ridiculous. So the important bit is,
This
it
is how
says,
to make these, yeah?
yeah, the hot cross buns. The important thing is, it says your self-raising flour must be really fresh because there's no raising agent in it, and your spices must be really fresh. So I was in Sainsbury's at 7 this morning to make sure. Oh yeah,
Wait,
such a
were you
difference.
in Sainsbury's, in the spice aisle, smelling them?
At 7. I was actually cussing them. So I was like, oh, I was like, fucking home, we never had.
I bet the local shop was like, oh, fucking hell, she's in again, judging us.
Right, so they say, and they are completely right, 1.5.
Wow.
No, because I think the spicing's really good. 1.5 of cinnamon.
Nora Doyle, there is nothing worse than a dry hot cross.
This is not dry.
It's not dry.
I'm not saying it is. No one is saying that. We're just saying in general.
1 teaspoon of nutmeg.
Ooh,
That's a lot for 4 buns.
that's hallucinogenic.
Yeah.
Have you ever snorted nutmeg?
Half of allspice. Now I'll give it a try later, Mark.
Yeah, that's colourful.
Half of allspice. And then 1/8 of ground cloves. Now I had to grind these myself because they didn't have ground cloves.
Give us
Smell
some
that,
room to
Mark.
get closer, haven't
Just smell it.
you? Oh, yeah.
It's really good smell, isn't
Yes,
it?
good smell.
And I was like, I was thinking Nadia's going to go, ew, cloves, ew.
Yeah.
But it really does give you that
Did
taste
Nads?
of hot cross bun.
Did you do that, Nad?
So,
1/8 of a teaspoon of ground cloves. So we've got nutmeg, allspice, cinnamon.
Rita says good for toothache.
Yeah, marvellous for toothache. Okay, and now we just need to add 200 grams of yoghurt.
DP asks, why are hot cross buns always so angry?
Angry?
I think it might be a joke. We just have to
Oh.
that is a joke.
So this is vegan yoghurt, and I've trialled them this morning and it works. So this is my favourite for sort of doing these things, the oat Greek style.
I've got to say something. I now can't get rid of that smell from my nostrils.
Does it give you a little, it's
Yeah.
like snuff.
Yeah.
My friends and I were talking about snuff the other day.
It's not, is it not just cocaine?
Well, it's just
Dad
how
used to use it.
Dad used to love it, and then we were always like beside us
Snuffing it.
doing it. We loved it. But it's ground up tobacco, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. And I'm going to put a teaspoon of
I
vanilla.
mean, we were snorting.
Yeah, tobacco.
Tobacco when
Yeah,
we
we
were
were like
kids.
8.
That could account for a lot.
Yeah.
Right, now, did you want to get something on while I just
Yeah.
mix this up because it's a little tedious?
It's a little tedious.
This is like a game of chess.
Yes.
Well,
Right.
let me just see a bit of
People
stirring.
do like
Yeah,
mixing
people
though.
love
Yeah.
stirring.
I love the smells that are coming out of this. Lovely.
They're so overwhelming that my nostrils don't know what to do.
Let me make Nadia smell
I'm
it.
going to start chopping some chocolate. You know what that does to me?
What does it do?
I like
It reminds you of the dentist.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the dentist.
Dental smell.
But honestly, if you have got a toothache and you can't get to the dentist ASAP, just chew on a clove.
Okay.
Put that clove on the tooth.
Yeah,
Chew on it.
it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
My
It's
nan loved,
analgesic.
Rachel Thomas says her nan loved a pinch of snuff.
Oh, isn't it funny?
Yeah. Well, it's back in fashion, isn't it?
Jill Dyer, 1 teaspoon of?
What, snuff?
Yeah, what was it? 1 teaspoon of? I don't know, Jill Dyer.
Nutmeg.
We put whole cloves in pilau rice. If you bite one, it's powerful.
Oh,
Sister Rita.
yeah, amazing, Farida. I absolutely love that.
Do you?
Yeah, I really,
You're
really
weird.
love it.
You're weird. You like things that hurt.
I do.
Don't you?
Bitter, sour,
Yeah.
and hurt.
Yeah.
That's good for you, though.
Pain.
Sour flavours.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's Michael Fabricant's hair.
Oh, God. Did you see Patsy Palmer go, why'd you wear that wig? And he got really upset. He goes, I've always had long, flowing blonde hair. He did. He did. We did it on Loose Women yesterday.
Well, I didn't know who he was, to tell you the truth. Then I thought, what is this dude with the wig on? Is he some?
No, but apparently he's never said it's a wig.
Oh.
But I mean, it's so badly placed.
As Denise said yesterday on Loose Women, my advice would be get a better wig. I said, "You can't say that." But anyway, here we are. So, Dubai chocolate craze. It's taken over the internet for months and months and months. And now, well, a few weeks ago it was on Lorraine. So now another whole group of people that aren't necessarily on YouTube or social media, TikTok, are getting involved.
Candy Perfume Girls are making themselves well known today.
Yes.
They've hammered your buns.
Yes.
Candy Perfume Girl says it's not just that it's a wig, it's that it's a bad wig.
Yes,
a bad
that's the
wig
thing.
put on very badly.
Yeah.
Right, thank you.
So I thought I would have a go. I've made the Dubai chocolate bars before very successfully. They were amazing, weren't they, Mark? Everyone loved them. I did them in the members area, and I think Mark's posted.
Yes, on
so
the
if
main
you want to
channel.
see the big block of Dubai chocolate, there is a video with that as well. We might put the link up for you, yeah, afterwards.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a little go at the Dubai chocolate eggs. And as I was saying earlier, I was up till 1 o'clock this morning. I was tempering it. I was using thermometers. It was a nightmare. And tempering chocolate means you get it to a state where it can have a snap again, where it's glossy, where it's shiny. And Dina said, nobody's going to do it. Most people haven't got a chocolate thermometer. So she said, just do it like for people that have just got a simple kitchen thing.
Dina speaks truth.
Yeah.
Big truth.
So I got these from Amazon. Don't really like to promote that, but it's from Amazon. But Dina said they're doing moulds in Sainsbury's.
Yeah, they've got they're reduced to 5.25, and it's double the size of that, so much easier to use.
Yeah, because this has been really tricky, actually. But I think I've got a few
Look
tips
like
for you
need to go
now.
to Therapy. You're
First of all, when you well, let's get the chocolate on.
Yeah.
So, any chocolate you like, though white chocolate is more difficult to work with.
Oh God, that's what I'm doing.
So an easier way to temper chocolate than doing it with a thermometer and everything is this way. So whatever chocolate you're going to use, break it up into thirds, because you're going to put 2/3 into your bowl first and heat them. Try and cut it up more or less all the same size.
Are you finding your weights and dumbbell work is coming in useful? Isn't it?
Yeah, so strong, babe.
Have you seen her biceps?
Shut up.
They're amazing.
So I've got a bowl over some hot water. The bowl, for those of you that have seen me do chocolate lots of times, you might think, oh, Nadia, don't say this again. But it's so important, I have to, because otherwise you're going to waste expensive chocolate. So
Say it.
say it. So you have a bowl that does not touch the water. It's really important, because if the chocolate gets too hot, it seizes and you have to throw it away. Okay? You have to start again. Now, you see how that steam's coming up like that? We don't want that. We don't want that, because we don't want the steam going into
Steam
the
is your
bowl.
enemy.
So I've got 2/3 of the chocolate, and that's going to go in. I'm going to melt that first. Okay? And then we're going to take it off the heat when it's melted, and then we're going to add the last third. So that's 1 bowl of Bourneville. Now, I'm using Bourneville because it's not super, super dark chocolate. And my family hates super, super dark chocolate, and they love my Dubai chocolate. But I've also made some...
Got my currants.
Oh, you idiot. Put them in now. So, so raisins
I couldn't find sultanas.
Oh, they're going to be really hard.
Oh God.
So you want to
But it's so good they're coming home with me.
So you want to keep stirring your chocolate the whole time, because you don't want one bit of it to get sort of burnt too hot. So you're stirring it. This isn't a very good bowl. Right, there we go.
It's not a very big bowl, is it?
Well, it's because I'm only making that amount. If I put it in a big bowl, I lose all the chocolate. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm going to do? I might put it on this
Ashley
lower.
Gardner, what's being made?
Ashley, do you remember when I made the
That's a good
Dubai?
question.
Do you remember when I made the Dubai chocolate bar? When I'm making homemade Dubai chocolate eggs.
I love the way Ashley asks the killer question.
So this
Yeah.
is instead of doing a proper temper with a chocolate thermometer and all of that. So I'm going to take that off now, okay, and then stir it really fast. Put in the last third of chocolate and melt it, because we don't want it to be too hot, right?
YouTube, serious question. Couldn't you just start with Nutella?
I don't think it would
no.
set. No, it wouldn't set, darling, because it's got loads of
Because they
stuff in
put
it.
so much oil in Nutella, that's why
Yeah.
it's fluid.
Yeah,
We just put a bit in it to make it shiny.
yeah. So now you're just stirring really fast, because you want to cool that chocolate down, but not too much down.
YouTube can't cope with how fast you're going.
Yeah, you have to.
Those triceps. have
You
seen
just
her
want to melt
triceps?
all that other.
I want you
Chocolate.
to actually video us today after the show's finished.
Okay.
Because Nadia's
For
going
the
to be like,
vlog. So then I'm just going to put a wee bit, just a tiny bit of oil, just to thin it up a bit.
Linnea, it's so easy to ruin chocolate when melting it.
Yeah, it so is. So you must do what I say, guys. No water into that chocolate. Nothing, because I don't want to be blamed for you wasting your chocolate, okay?
Nadia's making this look very easy.
No
It's
water.
not.
No, I've made it as easy. That was easy. The way I was doing it before, it wasn't. No, but it is easy. I've made it easy.
Andy Perfect Girl, what kind of oil was that?
It's just a flavourless oil. So I just put like, with 1 bar of that, I put like half a teaspoon, no more. See how it makes it glossier? See how it's nice and shiny now? Because the one I made last night wasn't so shiny. So, there we go. Now you can test if your chocolate is tempered, if you have time, by you... Oh, hang on, where's that? Hang on. We haven't got time to do it now. But you would, because I want to get on and get it in the fridge. So you can use a bit of perspex.
You've got to try and peel that and film.
You could use a
Can't
bit of
do it.
perspex, and you would just do something like this, a bit of plastic or something, and you just do that. Oops. Oops. And then you wait for it to set. You put it in the fridge, and then it should peel off, and you should be able to crack it. And that's a little way to test it. So I'm just still cooling this down a bit. I can't remember what the temperature is. I think you bring it down to 27.
Well,
or
you're
something.
gonna-
Doesn't matter because we're not using
No.
a thermometer. So, are there any chocolate makers here? Anyone that uses chocolate? Because we are amateurs on this. This is not our thing. We are not chocolate experts. But in a way, I said to Dina, that's
You'd
good.
never have guessed.
I said, in a way, that's good because neither are most people going to be. So, really important. Wash it
I
out
think
well.
A lot of people make chocolate.
Yeah, wash it out well, nice soapy water, and then dry it really well. Because if there's a drop of water in there, it's going to seize. Also, I used. We've got this pure alcohol here, but I suppose you could use vinegar. Vinegar would be the same, would it, Dina?
Yeah.
And you can just. They actually say, the chocolatiers, to use cotton wool to buff, because the cleaner and shinier your moulds are, I don't know if it's the same as silicone, the shinier your chocolate will be. Because you know a dull chocolate isn't very nice, and you don't want any water spots. Now that will super dry it out now with that.
Do you ever watch professional, what's it called? But, you know, because the really French guy who's a judge, and then there's the Japanese lady. Oh my God, that is one to watch for chocolatiers.
Really?
I know that one. Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
God.
I mean, it's
It's
such a
such an
skill.
art, and then when they make all the candy and
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a bit of a silly cow having a
I
go.
mean, it's
really.
just when you watch them, it's exhausting, and it's been very exhausting watching you this morning.
No, but I've pared it down to
Yeah,
easy.
yeah.
So a spoonful in like that. Don't worry, it will go a bit over the edge.
You want it to go over the edge a bit, really, don't you?
Well, I do scrape it off now because I've realised that can crack it if it's too much. That's one problem I had.
Why are you doing that? Because they're getting the buns.
So I'm just doing, yeah. Oh yeah, put them
Hang
in.
on,
Go
yeah,
on.
no, just not get that process.
So oops. Yeah, because I've got to then
Yeah, you've got two there.
pour it out. So no, let me just show you
Let
what.
it do.
So
She's got to get,
nearly there.
she's got to get some out.
Because you do have to take a little bit more time with this than I'm doing it. I'm slapping it because we've got time going on.
I know, I feel if it was me, you'd be saying slow down.
Because tonight, guys, we are doing our Curly Cooks cook-along. Please join us. We've put a link under the show here. It's 7 o'clock. It's going to be a beautiful night. We're going to have music. We're going to have food. We're going to have great chat. We're going to make a beautiful dish. You don't have to cook along with us. You could just get a ticket and watch and just be a part of the evening. Hopefully my mum and dad are coming over. Might get Teddy to tell us a nice Arabic story or something. It's going to be a beautiful night, and every single penny that we earn goes to the children of Gaza. The charity I'm an ambassador of, Children Not Numbers. We would really love you to be here. If you can't be here, if you could share posts and get other people, if you know somebody that might enjoy it. Also, you could get a load of you round and you just buy one ticket.
Yeah.
So you do it from the comfort of your own home. You cook along with us. If you can't join us live at 7, be about 7 till about 8:30ish. We'll be live. It's all uploaded so you can watch it afterwards. and we'd love you to join us. So, see like that? That's not good because I haven't got enough chocolate round that edge. Okay? And then that will collapse. You've got to make sure it's right up at the top. And actually...
Oh, Maddie's in the room.
Hi, Mads.
Maddie.
Hey,
No
darling.
potatoes today, darling.
Are you joining us tonight, Mads? So, yeah. So you've got to make sure... And then you can do a bit of this, if you've got time, and drip a bit out. Because you want to make room for your Dubai chocolate. Or you can simply just scoop a bit out. Or have it a bit more chocolatey. It's up to you. So what I discovered was a good thing to do is I put it in the fridge, in the freezer, and then wait, because if you think about it, the chocolate from the side is going to pool a bit in the middle. So then I took it out and I just gave a little bit on the sides to make the sides strong. So that will go in the freezer.
Maddie asking what's happening tonight. It's the fundraising cook-along.
Tonight.
Food.
Yeah, num food.
Gorgeous food, Mads. Lots of fun.
Here's what
Here you
I
go.
made
Dina's
earlier.
got some gorgeous wine
Whoa.
as well. So that's the milk chocolate ones. So I'm just going to pop the first one out to show you, and you do have to. Oh, you do have to be gentle. Oh no, I have to leave it a minute when it's too cold.
yeah,
You leave
too
it for a
cold.
couple of minutes. Too cold at the minute. So you do yours
Yeah, I just
and then
want
come
to-
back to me.
okay.
Well done, Nabs.
So, there was a handful of currants, sultanas, chocolate chips, whatever you want to put in there, berries, dry berries. A little bit of flour on your board. You don't want to over flour it because it will make it tough. This is only going to make 4 buns. 4 is enough for me.
I'll show Maddie this just quickly.
Yeah.
Maddie's our daughter, if anyone's
Yeah.
wondering.
So,
Hi, Paddy.
4 nice little buns, and then the fun bit, the cross, which I really liked as a kid, but because when we were small, none of the supermarkets made hot cross buns. You went to your bakers to get them.
Yeah.
And
Mum
they
used to make- Mum
and they
used to
had
make
those really floury cross on the top.
You know the origin of the cross on the bun?
Oh, you can tell me.
I am.
Go on then.
Years and years ago, in the puritanical era, sort of medieval times, monks insisted upon a cross being placed on these sweet delicacies
Oh, right.
in order to temper their temptation.
Oh,
They were seen to be potentially
a
the
cross.
work of the devil, so they would actually, monks would,
Great
would
story,
put a cross on them to almost neutralise
Oh,
their
that's funny.
sin. I love that.
right. So we're gonna pop them on the baking tray. Just need to wash my hands while I make this. Where did I put what? Okay, so now we need to make our little cross. So, 8 tablespoons of flour and 2.5 of water. 1, 2. Mark, you might want to watch this because you're using a piping bag today.
Am I? Oh shit. Last one I used, it went everywhere.
So we're going to make our little paste. This morning I didn't have a piping bag. I just put, oh gosh, that's not enough water. I just used a Ziploc bag, cut off the end. That's what's happened there. What's happened there? What with the cross? Needs to be running. Got to pipe it. Yeah. So Mark, all of these flavoured hot cross buns, you'd rather just stick to a plain sultana one, yeah?
Forget all this bollocks, you just need big, fat, plumptious, golden raisins. A lot more than you would think you should have.
Right.
And slightly under whatever the
dough.
The
You
dough
like it
needs
a
to
bit
be
raw.
sticky and raw.
A bit
and
raw.
It needs to basically cook in your stomach.
Right, you don't do anything yet.
My nan used to make me 2 to 3 a night before I went to bed.
The problem with me is I do have an issue with any kind of bakery, like a bun, a Belgian bun, a donut.
do have a problem.
I have an issue. I can't.
Yeah.
When somebody says to me, "Do you want a hot cross bun?" I go, "I can't," because I don't have a stop button. I literally don't have a
No,
stop
I don't.
button.
But if they're dry,
And then I get a real bellyache,
Oh, right.
and then I just
Yeah, I
have
don't think
more.
it's good for me gluten-wise. But if I have a dry one, even a corner
Yeah.
of a dry one, I can't touch any of them. It's not like I'll settle for second best. I won't settle for any.
It's got to be juicy.
It's got to be juicy and undone.
Okay. So let's get back down that piping bag.
Has anyone seen the
Did
gloves?
you watch that?
Yeah. No, I missed it.
Because you've got to do this later.
Completely
Did
missed that.
anyone have the gloves? Has anyone seen my surgical gloves? I had a whole box of them.
I've got hundreds at home, but
So annoying.
scissors. Noni Di hasn't even been here.
Scissors.
Scissors.
Here.
In the scissor drawer. Oh, what am I going to do there?
Sorry.
Andy looks like she's out of Breaking Bad for that.
Just because I need it.
Oh, it's squirting
you're
everywhere, Dina.
Now your creative bit.
Shouldn't you make a little ridge for it?
No, it just says pipe it like this. Oh!
Dina!
Nice. That's nice.
No, it's not.
That'll be fine.
Oh, Dina.
I like them like that. I
No.
like them a bit thicker, to be honest. I thought yours were a bit thin.
Not a big blob.
Nah, she's splurged.
Just thicken the other side up a bit. It's quite runny. What did you put in it?
Flour and water.
All right, fucking hell.
Exactly like I did this
Edward
morning.
Bevington's just said splodge.
Splodge of doo-doo.
It's a splurge.
That
Oh,
is a splurge.
I like that one. Just make that a bit thicker.
Gordon Bennett.
It's all right. It's never a problem.
Always a solution.
Always a solution.
I love the way Nat
Lovely.
does that. Calms
So-
things down.
20 minutes and you've got your candy, hideous little hot cross buns.
Oh, Candy Perfume Girl, she's having a crack at you.
Yeah. Well, it would help if the oven was on, wouldn't it?
MeTube says that was premature icing.
Did
Dina.
you not put it on?
Well, I did.
Dina.
Nobody's turned it off.
Just
Nobody's
leave
gone
it.
in. Look,
Toffee
has
did.
to go, look. You've got it on.
No, I've just
That's
put it
on.
on. I've just put it on.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, you've got
God.
some cooked anyway.
Well, it's a good thing we're having a little practice kind of cooking thing this morning. Who's joining us tonight?
God, Dean, I think you should be a bit nicer because people might like you.
That was quite frightening just then. Who's joining us tonight?
Who is joining us tonight? Let's
Anyone
shout out
there?
Some
names.
people are saying, where's the list of ingredients?
When you buy your ticket,
You get
you're
it.
then sent a list of
Ah.
Ingredients, and there is a vegan option, and it is so delicious. We're so excited about it. And we're doing all the place up, and there's going to be Palestinian music. It's going to be lovely.
Ashley Gardner says he's coming. He told me on
We are
Tuesday,
so-
but he's not cooking. He's drinking and watching.
Yeah, lots of people
Loads
do.
of people are doing that. Loads of people are just getting friends out and just
Yeah, you don't have to cook. There's no obligation. Okay, so when the craze, the Dubai chocolate craze first started, everybody was buying this stuff, right? And that's fine. You just cut it up to this length
Hi, Lee Doran.
and you fry it in butter in a big frying pan. Hi Lee, thanks for doing the Ken doll, very funny.
Okay.
You cut it to about that length and you fry it in butter and you stand and you turn it and you turn it and you turn it. But this will do. So again, we were trying to make it easier for you. So I'm going to have to make more than I need for that because you're not going to see anything if I make a tiny amount. So, and the way to go with this is pistachio cream is very expensive, right? This is what you'll see in all the Dubai chocolate, what's it called, videos. It is very expensive, there's no doubt about it. I have actually stirred into this, and I think this is what a lot of the TikTokers are doing. I've stirred into that a little half teaspoon of matcha powder, just because I had some, because I wanted it to look really green. So if yours doesn't look massively green, because this is a cheaper pistachio cream, this is a more expensive Italian one, which is just 100% pistachio butter, whereas these cheaper ones have milk chocolate in.
Not milk chocolate.
No, white chocolate. Most of them have white chocolate in. I didn't
Oh.
know that. That's what gives the sweetness.
Wow.
So, anyway, I'm going to put, because I've got to make a bit more, but you would only need half this amount, really, or even that. Thing is, you can just eat it with a spoon. Anything that's left over, just eat it with a spoon. We do that, and it's fantastic. Look at these lovely measuring cups Dina bought me yesterday. Aren't they gorgeous? Where were they from?
TK.
TK. So I'm going to put about that much in. That's a third of a cup. Do you need a bit more for it to look good for stirring? Okay. So I'm putting a third of a cup of those, and then I'm going to put a spoonful of pistachio cream.
People are saying that anything that's pistachio orientated or has pistachio in it is selling out like hotcakes.
Yeah, the world's gone mad on pistachios. So annoying. We've been loving pistachios all our life. Do you know what else pistachios are? They say one of the top nuts health-wise. So good for you.
They help you sleep.
Everything. I mean, just eye, vision, everything.
Is that the
fantastic.
kanafe part for Rita's asking, or is it vermicelli?
This is kanafi.
Kanafe.
This is Gaddafi. Well,
Gaddafi.
Gaddafi. Everyone says it differently.
Canapé is a cheese.
Where's the
What?
the tahini?
The tahini? I don't know.
What?
I put it
Tahini.
away, I think.
Oh, I need it. Hang on. Where is it? Oh, it's there on the table. So
You know there was tahini.
oh, there's
Oh
tahini
my
in
God,
it.
now Dina's interested. Suddenly she's her Nutella tahini.
So just half the amount of pistachio cream. But again, this is all to taste. What do you like? You know, some people don't. I saw somebody the other day saying, do you have to put tahini in it? Of course you don't. You can just put pistachio cream. You don't have to put tahini in. A good little tip, and not everybody does this, is just a teeny bit of salt. Just a little pinch of salt helps. Now, if you've seen the Dubai chocolate videos, it always pours out. You know, they go over the top. It's too runny. It's too silly, and of course that won't work in an Easter egg.
Is that pan all right?
It's not on.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, sure one. Do you need that on?
Well, I don't know if to put the chocolate on yet. Let's wait.
Okay.
The tan.
So, well, you could get the water heating. That's what I'd do.
Oh,
Get a water
Right,
on, Dina.
I'm actually going to taste that
is that
now.
enough?
Yeah, I'm actually going to taste that now. See if it's to my tasting. Hear the Dubai crunch.
I'll do it again. Get right next to you, chair.
I need that from her, sorry. Okay, so now we're ready to put our eggs together. So,
Da, 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 they're in the sun, they're okay.
oh God,
No.
have they softened up too much?
Oh no, Nash, I think they have.
No,
Can you put that on a low heat?
Oh, Dina, what are we going to do?
Stop, I can see you. I've got very good peripheral vision.
I'm going to put...
I've got very good peripheral vision.
Okay, I'm going to put them in the fridge.
You're like a rabbit.
Because luckily I've got
You
some
see
made
rabbit's
here.
eyes?
Yes, they go like that.
I've got some made here. That's a broken one. I'll use that one. So I think I may have made these ones a little too thin. Because the ones I made earlier, I made a bit thicker, and this would be a good point, if you've got them, to put a little glove on,
Oh,
so the heat of your hand isn't melting the chocolate.
nice.
But I've got to use
You
this.
like gloves, Dina?
So here I've heated a frying pan just a little bit, and now I'm turning it off. 'Cause that's how we're going to.
I was getting all excited.
That's how we're going to close up our chocolate.
Oh, fruit.
So I'm going to
You
put.
are going to be sick. You are going to be sick.
Who?
Him. He's just shoveling chocolate every time.
He didn't take from here, did
No,
he?
he's eating the eggs over there.
Good.
It's
Well,
not even
I hope he
Easter.
feels sick.
It's not even Easter.
Good.
Look at you with the outrage. It's not even Easter.
So
Oh, Nads, with that glove, you look like the guy out of the Lindt advert.
this isn't working. That's annoying me because it's the wrong. It's the wrong hand glove. If you, because I couldn't find them. If you were wanting to have it really runny with loads of pistachio cream, what you could do is shape this and freeze it and then let it melt. But obviously it's too difficult. So this is the closing up bit.
Oh, man.
So you
Oh, I
just
see, sorry.
melt it like that much.
Quick.
Yeah, and then you put it on. Like that.
Look at that.
And then
Oh, no, I can't
I
bear
just-
it.
Soldering.
I just went,
She's soldering it.
just like, remember the pan is now off.
Is it?
Yeah. And there you have
Oh my God.
your little egg.
Look at that.
Look at
That's
that.
amazing.
Isn't that cool?
It's amazing. Do another. Do
Do
another.
another.
Can I zoom in on it? Can you push it towards
Where's
me
the
a
dairy
touch?
milk
It's just
one?
I was getting embarrassed about my hands because
Why
they're
don't you
so
try
hard.
a dairy milk one?
Because they're not dry yet. They're not. They got to
Frida R
melted.
says this is technically advanced, but
It's
amazing.
not. It's not.
Farida,
I couldn't do
I'm
this
with
this
you on
morning.
this.
No, look. Okay, let's go through this
Go
again.
slow with your hands, and I can really zoom in and show them.
Okay.
'cause
It's,
it's
you know what
quite-
it is.
It's so
you
small.
know. You know what the problem is, because
No,
I can't
I've zoomed
hold.
in now.
No, hang on a second. Because I can't hold it for too long because the chocolate melts.
Wait,
That's the trouble.
Look, wait.
So,
Put it in a spoon.
so there we go. No, that's fine. So,
Don't
got
move
my
too
one
fast.
ready.
Don't move fast. I'm on something
okay,
close
that's
up.
ready. Now I'm going to take this one.
Yeah.
Oop, let me take this one. And I'm just going to put it in the pan like that. You just feel it. You don't, and then you've just got that. Do you see that?
Yes.
So that's now our glue. And you put the glue on like that. Now, you could just leave it like that, but if you wanted to finish it off, just really lightly. Honestly, I mean, I'm shit at this sort of stuff, and I've done it, so you can do it. Like that.
Wow, amazing.
Amazing.
Really
So
amazing.
I can carry on. Now, Dina had some. Well, I can carry on doing these if you want, while you do that.
Yeah.
And then we can come back.
Everyone's saying well done, Nat.
And then I'm going to show you the thoughts on how you could
Smashed
serve
it, says Victoria.
Oh.
Applause from YouTube. Naoki.
All right.
Yeah. Dina, what you got? Yeah, these.
Don't you dare touch those beauties.
Don't touch me bun.
Don't touch me buns. Teddy's going to love
This
those
bit
buns.
is so exciting when you make the glue.
Yeah.
I love that bit. Okay.
Right, so I am making peanut butter white chocolate covered eggs, and then there's speckles, so they're going to look like little robin's eggs. I'm hoping. I've already made some earlier,
Yeah.
so that we can learn the top tips or the lies of TikTokers. So the TikTokers say put 280 grams of peanut butter, 32 grams of icing sugar, 40 grams of almond flour. I didn't have any almond flour, so I thought coconut would do. 60 ml of maple syrup. You can already see how runny this is, and they reckon you can shake this into eggs in your hands. Okay, 60 is 4 tablespoons. Oh, 1. These are very sweet. 2. Actually, I'm going to have a pinch of salt. 3, 4. That is going to be so runny. Pinch of salt, because I think that's too sweet. And some... Oh, I've been given this by Zazu, who we get our vanilla from. This is a really premium vanilla powder. Smell that. That's from the barley pods. So
Oh my God.
I'm not going to add any liquid by using this. That's why it's quite useful. And they would... Oh, let's put a
Come round.
little knife full. So this stuff is something like £150 for a kilo.
Jesus.
Yeah, and that, you know, that's a fifth of the price of the pods. Vanilla is like gold. It's such an amazing commodity. Now, okay, so you can see there's no way on God's earth you're going to be able to roll that into eggs.
No.
All right. So what I did do.
Oh, so annoying this isn't set yet.
Oh really?
It's all right, I've got it on.
So what I did do, I got blobs like this, and I plopped them on a plate so they were kind of already portioned up, all right? Then I put them in the fridge overnight.
Right.
Let me go and get them.
Oh.
Yeah, this isn't set yet.
So when I got them... Ooh. When I got them out of the fridge, they were then all stuck to the plate and they were flat. Okay, so I got them out, gave them a little shake. Now, trust me, this is not easy. I'm not going to lie. I'm an art teacher. I can't make an egg shape.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it, an egg shape?
So I actually put them in the freezer. Once
You know what you could do next time is use those moulds, couldn't you?
could.
And put them, and then you get a perfect shape.
Yeah, but you watch those TikTokers do it. Look, see, that's already gone flat on the plate. So you've got to give a little rub. And so what we're going to do, these are nice and cold, and we're going to dip them into melted chocolate. But I need to get that on. What are you doing next?
What do you want to do? Get the chocolate?
Yeah.
on?
Woo! Okay.
Right, so you want to turn that down a bit because of the steam.
So that's nice and solid. So you can get. It's a bit like playing with Play-Doh. You need to at the top put it between your palms like that to get a pointy end.
Yes.
And then I mean it's quite fun. This is quite fun to do with kids, isn't it?
This
I
is
have
Blue Peter level prep, says Michu. Blue Peter. It's true.
People are getting a bit rude today.
No, but Blue Peter is kind of achievable. That's what you're saying. That's what
Okay.
you're saying.
Yeah, which is what you wanted, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
It's not
Yeah.
an insult.
She doesn't know she's got to be.
Remember, Angelina Jolie's with us.
She's not even had a drink yet. Don't forget tonight's charity.
Alcohol.
There's no alcohol this morning. We've got a job to do tonight. A big important job.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get the general idea. I mean, you could make them bigger. Oh, I think that's about a robin's egg size.
Who else
that a
is
robin
joining
egg?
us tonight? Let's call out the names of people who are joining us so we know how to call you out on the night.
Yes, because whoever's joining us, we're going to see you on our screen.
But you don't have to.
You don't have to. No, you
You
can.
can have your camera off.
Yeah, you can definitely have your camera off. We can't see all of them, but we can sort of move it around, I think, to see people, which is quite fun. Has anyone ever done one of these big cook-alongs? That's a question.
Well,
Ellery,
Ellery was with us last time.
Kaz, Nora
Oh, Kaz,
Doyle,
yeah, Kaz has got her ingredients, yeah.
Rachel
Nora.
Thomas, Rachel Thomas, I'm coming.
Oh,
Brilliant.
lovely.
Brilliant.
Lovely.
And are you going to share your food with somebody? It's quite a big sharing plate.
Rima, I'm coming. Katie Travers, Travers,
Oh,
I'm
lovely.
coming.
Brilliant.
Oh, lovely.
Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so I need from you a toothpick.
I haven't got, the one thing I haven't got is a
We
toothpick.
found out, we found out the
I had
hard
to
way.
use a pin the other day and he ate it.
If anyone saw the Sunday show last weekend, we averted a disaster.
Have you got a skewer?
Yeah.
We'll get me a skewer then, please. Right, are we going to add this coconut oil in now,
Farida
Jen?
R
And
is
I'm
going
looking
to her
after your
mum's
chocolate
to
in a
make
minute.
it.
You look for the skewer.
Farida R is going to her mum's to make it for her.
Oh,
brilliant.
lovely. Oh, well, we should have written all these down so we could shout them out.
I
Once
know
this
a
is
lot.
uploaded, put your name, anyone who's coming tonight, so we can do a shout out.
Underneath the upload.
Yeah.
So quite a few of you have messaged me on Instagram, so I know quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Or if you're following me on Instagram, just message me and say I'm going to be there tonight to remind me, and I'll put you on the list.
I'm just going to put some coconut oil to thin it a bit.
There isn't a skewer. I'll have to use a chopstick.
There will be a skewer.
I'll use a chopstick.
There is a skewer. There's a metal skewer in there.
Victoria Moore, it wasn't hilarious. I nearly ended up in A&E
What?
with the pin in my throat. What?
Yeah, it was funny. Because guess what he was doing? Stole the chocolate.
Oh,
and had
no.
hardly made any. He stole it. And next thing he's screaming because he's got a pin in his mouth.
Oh, Mark, that is so...
So I put in like a teaspoon of
Coconut oil?
coconut oil just to... And then you see it makes it glossier
Yes.
and runnier. So you can work with it better. Okay, so what do you want to do
I'm
with this
going
now?
to put the blue colouring in now. So I want these to be baby
pale,
blue.
pale bits, you need the
like
teeniest
like
bit.
a robin's egg.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right,
Oh my
little
God,
bit.
I'm exhausted.
You've done really...
Oh.
I wouldn't do it on there. I'd put it on there and then take a little bit because it might come out too fast. Tina. Put a little bit on the top.
It's not coming out at all. Did you have to cut these? Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, dear. They look very egg-like, especially that one.
Thank you.
So don't forget, guys, if you're joining us tonight, put your name under here and so we can call you out. And if you want to be on camera, we'll bring you up. It's nice to see some of you. Okay.
Right.
So let's put a teeny bit. Always goes, you can't take it out, but you can put more back in.
It's like your haircut.
Yeah.
You can cut more off, but you can't put it
Put
back on.
Exactly. No, go on.
Bit more. It's on
That's
the
what
edge.
Mrs. Bobbitt said as well.
God. Could even make it a bit, you could make it a bit tie-dye. So
Yeah.
more. It's not that strong, so put
It's
quite
got-
a bit more, I think.
It's going greeny now, isn't it?
Yeah. Squeeze it.
Squeeze it.
Oh.
Oh! They're going to be dark blue.
Do you want them swirly?
No, I don't want them swirly.
You want them? All right.
Because I'm going to speckle them.
Honestly,
Speckled hen.
she will be nicer by tonight. No, I don't. That's nice.
You like a bit of marble. Shall we have a bit of marble egg then? Well, it's either a robin's egg or it's not. It's a
Oh,
robin's
okay.
egg. It's a robin's egg.
That's
That's
nice.
it. That's a
Yeah,
robin's
hang on,
egg.
Dina's got a skewer.
Anything could happen.
Right.
I feel. Did it look? So hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Where are you going to put it?
On some break sheet paper.
What?
What? Lying down?
Yeah, that's what it says.
I wouldn't.
What,
I
we're
would do
going
it-
to stand there with them?
No, I'd do it like that.
Like what?
Because otherwise you're going to have a totally flat bottom. Because it's.
Yeah, Edward Bevington doesn't want to piss on anyone's parade, but he says it's green.
Thanks, Edward.
Yeah, we're keeping it like that.
Huh? Oh, Nad.
Right. Let's go.
Hang on, just got to get that so the dog doesn't get it.
Oh, chocolate.
Yeah, they're falling off now.
I think you're supposed to dip it.
Well, yeah, but I'm just seeing.
This is going to take hours.
Bloody hell.
Oh man.
It's not very runny. What did they say to make it runny enough for it to...
2 teaspoons of coconut oil.
Okay, let me put some
Oh
more in.
no, this is disastrous.
It's not. Not
is.
yet. Not
think-
yet. Not yet. It's not disastrous yet.
When is it disastrous?
Maybe in a minute.
That doesn't look like an egg, that one. That one
Dina,
doesn't.
can you just get 6 egg shape? Just get.
No,
Just
I've
get.
got 6
Dina
eggs.
needs the loo.
I've got
We don't
6
need
eggs.
them all. What are we putting them in?
My egg box.
Oh.
Why didn't you make
Oh,
it
you got an
bigger?
egg box.
I couldn't.
We're gonna look stupid there.
No, they're not.
Oh
wait,
God.
wait. There's nest in there.
Oh,
That's-
not. Oh, she's good.
She's standing on my foot.
No, I
She's
can
standing
see
on my
that. It was
foot.
kind of obvious. That's sweet, Dina.
Yeah, but with that size,
Listen, it will look fine.
It's also good to see that you're observing data protection.
it's runnier now. It's runnier now.
It's greener now.
Yeah. Okay, but this
sorry,
this
no,
doesn't work.
What we should have done.
No, it doesn't.
What we should have done is we
Yeah.
should have shown them the way that social media made this look so
Yes.
easy.
Yeah, it was
Have you got
jokes.
the
Yeah.
TikTok?
No.
Oh.
Jokes.
Honestly, she'll be nice by 7 o'clock tonight. if you
I
join us.
think just roll it in it.
You
Yeah.
need it. Oh.
Now what? Now what?
I'm gonna
What?
throw it off.
No, it's not going to work.
What?
No. She's just given up now.
No, I haven't.
You have.
I haven't.
Oh, Meech's got a
Dina.
great idea.
What?
Yeah.
Use the kanafi in your nest egg.
Yeah, I had that idea as well because that's what I'm doing. That's why we're keeping that.
Oh,
Okay, go away and do something.
celebrate.
Go away and do something. I'm
Hang
gonna...
on, I want to help you.
No, it's all right. I'm going to try and do
Dina.
it. I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to try and do it.
It
I'm
needs
trying
to
to do it.
stand up in something.
No, that's not what it said.
No.
Dina.
But
Yeah.
what it said has
That
been a
doesn't
damn
look like
lie.
a. That doesn't look like a robin's egg.
She's very particular about the.
Oh, my
Dina.
buns!
You put them in a cold oven.
Hey!
They're going to be rubbish.
They're gorgeous.
Put them in a
Oh,
cold
yeah, they
oven.
need a bit longer. Oh, the smell. Right, you get on with what you've got to do. I'm going to find out how to do this. Liars, every week. Why do we do this? Why do we just not stick to our own plans? Our own food is so good.
Well,
Where did this basket suddenly emerge from?
that is our
My
Easter-
loft.
Dina's loft.
Yeah.
Right, oh God, I wish we had somebody to clear up for us while we were doing
I'll
this.
do it, I'll do it. Move the
So
sofa.
hard.
Can I have that?
Right, so we do a little basket like this. I've got different ideas on how you could do this. Where's the little one, Dina?
Dina doesn't know what to do. Dina's frozen. Nat.
Dina's frozen in time. Where's the tiny?
Stop the white chocolate.
Where's the tiny?
What the
God.
I've got another idea. Involves
Dina!
what?
Oh, sorry.
Icing sugar.
Okay.
So
So you
Meechie
could.
said Dina looked like she was rebooting. You did.
So we could use. I had a couple of different. I know I'm exhausted. Maybe Mark isn't going to make his eggs today. Mark,
Oh, no,
you
it's
can
not.
do them.
Okay,
No,
I don't
I'm
think
too
we can.
too tired. We can put them in the members area.
We're so tired.
Can I eat that?
What? Why are you scrabbling around like you haven't ever eaten? Go around there and wait till the end. That one's got a pin in it.
Has it?
So,
Look!
we did. I tried some pink glitter, but it didn't work. So Dina brought over some. Where's your gold leaf?
I've got
Dodo
gold.
Dixon says, Dina, use 2 teaspoons to turn the eggs in the chocolate.
Oh, you reckon?
What?
Thank you, Dodo. That was
Thank
very...
you so much, Dodo.
You reckon?
Honestly, I'll have a word with her before 7 tonight.
You're like Ray Winston.
Dina, very
You reckon?
angry. She's very angry.
Thanks, Dodo.
Oh, I wish this wasn't such a bloody mess.
I'm going
Look.
to try it now then.
Oh, God, it's all kicking off everywhere. Oh, hang on, we've got gold, we've got copper, we've got...
What are you doing?
They don't look any more like Robin's eggs.
That is rubbish. Dina, how do I take the gold off?
You're just going to have to go like. If you use that one's better. It's looser.
So what do I do? Just
It's just, look, it's just
Oh,
here.
yeah.
And you'll just have to rip it and,
Oh, yeah.
and flick it.
See, we didn't know she had any of this, so what I might have done was put it into the bottom of the.
Tweezers.
Oh,
You
Dina.
need tweezers.
What?
They're on the floor.
They're there.
They are on the floor here.
Don't show them the floor.
I'm pointing at your tweezers.
Who just suggested
Oh.
2 teaspoons?
The tweezers are here.
Because they're on, really.
Got tweezers.
You just flop it on.
This is.
Morning, Lee Pear. He says this looks a bit
Oh,
like me.
Lee, don't you
Lee.
come. It's all gone wrong. Dina's in a foul mood.
Hey?
Dina's in a foul mood.
But these are nice, Lee. Really recommend them.
So, Lee, what you don't probably realise is we're doing a charity cook-along tonight and Dina is in the most foul mood. And she's got to be lovely by 7. Any tips on how we can make her lovely?
I'm saving myself.
This isn't working.
Candy Perfume Girl says, please show Lee Pear the hot cross buns. Lee,
Right, Lee.
Lee,
Say
No,
nothing.
Dina.
look.
Say nothing.
She's made more of these.
She's been such a nightmare.
Oh man, they smell so good.
Much better with raisins in.
They smell lovely. A bit more. Oh, lovely.
Dina,
Right.
this gold leaf doesn't stick like foodie gold leaf.
Try the other one. Try the copper.
No,
one.
it's not sticking on it.
Put it like that.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be better. Oh, all right. God, she's hitting me with gold leaf. Dina, go away. Go. You've not helped.
Right, who suggested the spoons?
Dodo Dixon, and I'm sure she's regretting it now.
Yeah.
Lee
Dodo
Pear
Dixon's
Lee
probably
Pear-
unsubscribed.
Lee Pear just asked, what's happened to the hot cross bun?
Apparently, it's a better way to do them. Tina's not had a good
Dina.
Nothing for the gram today. It's all grabbable tonight. Thank you, Dee Dee, whoever. Dixon?
Dodo
Dixon.
Yeah, she's left.
She's unsubscribed.
Yeah, her recommendation was given such...
Who's the one who recommended 2 spoons?
No, she said, you reckon?
Dina, they're still shit.
What a,
Dodo, they are better than that.
what a stupid idea. Not use Dodo. The
Dodo
TikTok.
Dixon's just said, woohoo, LOL.
The TikToker. Look at that. Look at that. It's grim, isn't it? No, it's not happening.
What do you do with them after you've coated them on?
You dust them with speckles.
Dina, your gold leaf is shit.
You dust them with speckle.
They're artist ones. They're artist. It's
You notice how when she says artist, she's softened. They're artist ones.
it's artist gold leaf. I don't know if it's even edible.
Oh, I thought you meant they were artists' ones.
Right. So once they're like that, then you go, then you go like this.
Then what? Oh, don't waste your money buying Easter eggs.
What's that?
That's what speckles.
No, Dina, it's not ready for speckles.
It is.
Speckles. You've only got this going on the wrong egg.
I don't care. There's going to be one egg and one egg only, and it's this one. There you go.
It's on that one.
Right, let me taste
So,
it.
guys, don't make those.
Don't make these.
The only cookery show where we actually say, whatever you do, don't make it.
Is this Michu was watching Dina hit the brush and she said, Michu said, is this voodoo now?
And who would want to eat that much peanut butter mixed up with coconut and...
Thanks, Dodo.
It worked, Dodo. I've got one egg. I'll try one more.
Dina, you've got to try and find the TikTok.
No.
Right, I've got to find it.
Put,
Where is it?
Just put peanut butter in white chocolate eggs.
Where's the phone?
Dina.
Oh
So they
my
go like
God.
this. They put it on a little stick
I
and
saved
they go
it. I saved it for you.
Show us their face.
with that silly voice. And then you take your egg on a stick and dip it lovingly into your white chocolate.
Yeah, bitch.
Bullshit.
Yeah, right.
Bullshit.
What's going on over here?
We never make up stuff on this show. You see it as it is.
Oh, look. Meanwhile, it's the lost Ark of the Covenant over here. It's complete contrast. Got a golden basket, and then we've got rabbit shit.
Chuck another one in. Wrap it round.
Use the theory of safety by numbers, because the more you do, the better it looks.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's getting there. I think it's getting.
You keep
You
going.
wait. There'll be an
Yeah.
Instagram picture at the end of today.
I've got to try and find it. Hang
Oh,
on.
look at this.
Hang on.
This
They'll all
is
be.
beautiful.
Hang on.
They'll all be sitting in that box.
Leave here. I'm watching the TikTok now. That's all I'll say.
You
Where
bitch.
does TikTok save to? Peanut
Your oven's
butter.
open.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for.
What is it?
Peanut
Peanut.
butter, white chocolate egg.
Use a rubber glove.
Peanut butter, white chocolate Easter egg.
White chocolate. It looks so beautiful. As soon as we saw it, it went, got to have a go at them.
Say nothing.
Eggs. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, here we go. Was that it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Have a look. Have a flipping look.
Okay. Hang on. Are we allowed to listen to it? No. Okay. Few simple ingredients. Look at the lovely. Look at
Oh.
that. Beautiful colour.
Blue. Oh, green.
Right.
Oh, right.
Right.
Lies.
Yeah.
Lies.
Paintbrush. Oh.
She-
Oh. Right.
You can see why we wanted to make it. Go over to Tina.
Let me splat some more.
No more
Splatting
splatting.
is doing nothing, Dina.
It is, look.
It's not helping you.
You're splatting the wrong one.
No, it doesn't matter. They're going in the bin.
Shalaman. Oh, namaste.
Oh my god. Oh my
Right, let me
God.
brush me buns.
Yes. Brush your buns.
Brush your buns.
That's the best idea. Oh,
Let's
they
Press
look
of
lovely.
eggs. She's just reduced the press of eggs.
She look. Anyone that thinks my hands look dirty, they are not. I am covered in bloody chocolate.
I know it was in your belly button earlier.
Oh, shh.
Oh, I have to check. The smell is divine of these.
Yeah,
So I'm
thank
making
God.
my little nests. What?
I got to thank God the smells divine. They look shit.
They look great, these ones.
No, they do. They look great, those.
Yeah,
Good.
those look nice. Okay, so don't forget that's what was inside. Beautiful. Some twinkle. I'm having a nightmare with Dina's gold. It's just rubbish.
It sounds like a very middle class frog.
Dina's gold. Oh, that was working better. Just rubbing it on them.
Oh,
Actually.
yeah. That's what you do when you do a piece of art.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So art.
That's better.
So tell us about art, Tina. Tell us about the art of Easter egg making.
This has gone well, I think, hasn't it?
I mean, just before I came
No.
here, I was trialing making eggs out of paper plates and brown paper. And so there you go. So I can make creative things. Just this is all lies. And like I said, who would want to eat a great big mouthful of peanut butter like that? Ugh. So bad. Right, Lee, what do you think of these?
Carefully.
Careful,
Whatever
Liz.
you say in the next
Don't
5
Don't forget we're
minutes.
seeing you tomorrow.
We
Oh,
can't
don't
be
forget to bring your
responsible.
tap shoes.
I've got something to tell you that he said, Dina.
Oh, yeah.
It was when he was in South Africa, so he thought he was safe. So there, oh look, so there, what I've done is I've rubbed it on there instead, and now it looks pretty. Is it twinkling?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, they look great.
Hazel Malbon says, them buns look a bit prehistoric.
They're real. They're real buns. They haven't come out of Sainsbury's factory.
Hazel, you've silenced the room.
Listen, everyone, anyone who's joining us tonight at 7 o'clock, Tina will be in a better place. Okay.
Fit Waffle says they look cute.
Yes! Fit waffles.
Fit waffles here.
Yeah.
Not the
Lee
fit.
here is using Hazel Malbon as cloud cover.
Tina.
He just said, well done, Hazel.
Tina,
For saying they
Lee.
look
if that's the
pretty
real fit waffle, we've just had the most embarrassing experience of our life.
It is fit waffle.
That we've got the book of.
Yeah.
She's a proper influencer.
So are we.
Hang on. Fit waffle kitchen.
Oh! I've got a book.
They look cute.
No, the buns. The buns. The buns. Yeah.
Tina, don't have a fight with her.
Buns. Not the eggs.
Sorry, we're from Croydon, Fit Waffle.
Well, the eggs look nice. So do the buns.
Hang on a minute. Show Fit Waffle. Many
My
people
eggs.
here will know her from Instagram.
Do check out other episodes of Fit Waffle.
Yeah, follow Fit
Oh,
Waffle.
see,
Follow
there's only
Fit
one
Waffle on Instagram
Look, there's only
to
one.
see how to do things.
Oh, look! That one worked. We can put it in the box.
Yeah, but I think the box. No,
Box,
Dina,
no.
it looks like a dead man's
No,
finger.
the data protection isn't helping. You shouldn't have. The shredder is.
And also, Dina, honest to God, it does look like a dead man's finger. It doesn't. I think you've got too big a box. Right. Anybody who's joined us for the first time, including Fit Waffle Kitchen, Dina's
Don't
an
do recipes off TikTok.
She's top on TikTok. She's
She's the best
fantastic.
on TikTok. She's the top of the class on
Well,
TikTok.
well, we might have to try some of yours.
Fit Waffle
We have
Kitchen-
tried a lot of hers.
Fit Waffle Kitchen says beautiful with a big happy love emoji.
So you
sign.
Waffle,
obviously
have you
know me very well,
Fit
Fit
Waffle,
Waffle.
have you got any ideas on how she could have got that to look smooth? Listen,
Look.
sweet things are not her thing. She doesn't do sweet things. She's great with aubergines.
Stick it on tongue out. Get up.
Grim.
They only get to the only show where people will say, whatever
they
you
look
do,
rustic.
don't make that.
They
Rustic.
look good.
It's okay. Look. This will be okay on Instagram.
Oh, Elaine Flew
Is that
says-
going on the bloody feed?
Is that
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that is
Put
quite
that on
nice.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Is it going to make it to the gram?
30-minute hot cross buns. I'm sorry. they're-
Elaine Flew says entertaining with lots of knowledge and tips.
Oh.
That's a nice way to
We
describe
show
it.
you how not to do it. So that you don't have to make mistakes. Oh my God, that is the biggest failure I have ever seen.
Are you carrying
You
on with
do.
this gold thing?
Listen,
why not? It's Dubai,
let
love.
Let us run back for the 2.5 years and let's do all the failures.
What?
Let's do
Man.
that
And
one.
you started
She's
drinking.
breaking down.
When you
She's
did-
breaking down.
Don't show Fit Waffle the state of our floor.
That time when you cooked something and you went, we cannot put this out. I was like, yes, we can.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we've all been there.
But if this is your first time visiting our channel, we do cook. But we also make
These are
loads of
great.
mistakes.
These are really nice. Can I have one?
That's why she's angry. She's quite competitive. She's gone a bit sibling. Anyway.
Read what Lee Pearce just said. What's Lee Pearce just
God,
said? Scroll back.
imagine
I'm
Lee
just
here
scrolling
isn't
back.
breathing.
Just scrolling back. Dina, why don't you keep this recipe
Yeah.
This is
and
Lee
do
here.
do it for Halloween?
Dead man's fingers. That's what I said. It looks like dead man's fingers.
And all
Anyway.
that, so you got, look, here's that mixture. Roll that in little balls. I don't think so.
Dina!
Okay.
Nobody forced you to make it. You decided.
Are we?
Yeah, we better go.
We out
Listen,
there?
guys.
We got to cook tonight.
Yeah.
Like proper cooking.
Hang on. Tonight we're cooking a truly beautiful dish. It's more up our strata.
You reckon?
It's delicious. We
Yeah.
couldn't stop eating it
Yeah.
yesterday. I'm going to do something with her. I'm not sure what. It might involve a doctor, but she will be in a better place. The place is going to be tidy. I've got a team of people coming in. I.e. us and our
Maddie.
daughters.
Yeah. Candy Perfume Girl, who, let's face it, opened the doors
this.
to hell.
You
Candy
started
Perfume Girl is signing off saying you just needed cocktail sticks, for God's sake.
Candy girl.
She's giving you a get out. I take it. I
I
take
don't
it.
think so. How come you didn't check if I had
I don't know.
People
I just don't know because
People
I should know that you never have anything
Well, have
that
you
I
got
flipping well
to? Have
need.
you got
Yes.
toothpicks? Well, why didn't you bring your own?
Because I come to work here.
She's
Yeah,
got
but
a skewer.
if you'd said to me you need toothpicks, I would have ordered them.
All right.
Anyway,
Goodbye.
guys, yeah, just join us tonight, 7 o'clock. The link is under the thing. It's under here. Where are you going?
I'm leaving.
Mark?
I can't
I was going
bear
to do a
it.
final shot of my lovely eggs.
You're just trying to rub it in. Oh no, carry the basket like an Easter bonnet.
I'm just
Bunny.
wandering off, Dina, with my rather perfect
Yeah.
Easter eggs. But then I did do the homework.
If you didn't have the basket, you wouldn't be able to be pouncing around like that, would you?
I'm only using the basket because you brought it round. I was
Yeah,
going to
because you
keep.
said, have you got a basket?
Yeah,
Yeah?
but then I didn't need a basket, and I felt a better using it.
Yeah,
Okay.
bullshit.
Please join us at 7. She will be lovely. Love you guys. Subscribe. Love you. Bye.
Say bye-bye.
I'm sick.